pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Indiana's offense has the ball first today. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
Running to Green. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
To throw, it's Mendoza. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. The Yellow Jackets offense has the ball for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse.
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And there is a little more difficult to defend than pressure right up the middle, and the big nose tackle brings it there.
And he starts right on the football. A lot of time he gets double-teamed, right? Because he's right there, and you got the guards next to him, but the big fella just uses his power, overpowers the line, gets to the quarterback, and gets the sack.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
Defense.
You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And they trusted him. Even after that last miss, they trusted him again to make it, and he misses again. I don't know how much more trust they'll have in him. Good weather, not a long kick, 2nd miss of the day. We might not see him again.
Catch in the middle, it's Haynes.
And frankly, that's a completion. It's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Back to throw, it's King. The screen, he can go. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll take it himself. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Rivers. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Quarterback saw a quick opening right over the middle of the field, so he spits it out to his slot receiver on the slant pass. Nice job.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using the quick game. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Muscling ahead on third and short. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's going to bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Let's send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there, they're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Now the play fake. Throwing right. It's caught. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hemby. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Hoosiers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Off play action. Bringing the heat. Soft spot in the middle. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And the Hoosiers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Hoosiers will try to move the sticks on fourth down. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get